What is going on, guys? My name is King Caliber, and welcome back to the channel with another episode of Talk Week, a series devoted to discussions, speculations, and recent news on open world video games. But before we start with that, let me show you guys something. Boom. Yep. My award from YouTube, personally from them, for 200 subscribers. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I just made this in art class a while ago. But yes, we have reached 200 subscribers just a couple days ago. I forgot to announce that in my previous video, but I thank you guys for that. And I'm hoping by the end of the year we can get to 1,000 subscribers. That is my goal for the end of the year. But yes, so this is Talk Week episode 6. It doesn't seem like a lot of episodes. We haven't gotten far into this series yet, but it will grow as we do more episodes. Because I don't do these weekly, I just don't do it. But yeah, episode 6. Today we've got some very exciting Fallout 4 news for you guys. This is DLC news. More DLC news for Talk Week. And yeah, let's get into it. So, a Reddit user by the name of Flashman7870 actually found in the Fallout 4 game files a clue to new DLCs that are coming to Fallout 4. So one of them was Nuka World. One of them was Workshop 0.2 or 02 and Workshop 03. And this led people to believe that the Workshop 02 and 03, it basically led people to believe that it was just going to be, different Wasteland Workshop DLCs, which kind of disappointed some people. But this Nuka World, it was new. It was something that people have never seen before, and it really got people thinking, is this going to be a Nuka-Cola related DLC? Obviously it is. I mean, Nuka World. So basically we're going to be talking about some things I'm going to want in this DLC, my thoughts on it, and when I think it's going to be released. So I know you guys want to know when I think it's going to be released, so I'll get into that first. So I have a good feeling that this is going to be announced at E3 in the coming weeks, because we are almost at Bethesda E3. I think it's like June 12th or something like that. June 12th, June 14th. I'd have to check my dates. But yeah, I think this is going to be announced at E3 for their next set of DLCs. This Nuka World and this Workshop 02 and 03. These are probably going to be announced at E3 or sometime a little later after E3, but I'm thinking they're going to be announced at E3, and they might come out, I'd say, around August or September, probably. One of them or several of them might come out. But yeah, we have more DLC coming for later 2016, and I think it's going to be E3 that these DLCs are announced. Now my thoughts on it. I think this is absolutely amazing. I mean, anything Nuka-Cola I just love. Like, Nuka-Cola is my life. I've drank it. I've made the actual stuff, the cream soda, the Mountain Dew, and the Coca-Cola. I've made it. It's just absolutely amazing. Amazing taste. And I love everything Nuka-Cola. So I think this is amazing. I really was hyped to hear that there was a Nuka-Cola DLC coming out. And I'm definitely going to purchase it when it comes out, because that just sounds absolutely amazing. But now what I want in this DLC, like a wish list almost, like my Elder Scrolls 6 wish list that I did. I think it was, I don't remember what episode it was, but this is a wish list for Nuka World. So one thing I want them to add is obviously new weapons, but wacky weapons. Like I was on Google Images making this thumbnail for this video, and I saw guns turned into like these Nuka-Cola bottles from Fallout 4. I saw it kind of looked like Euclid Sea Finder from Fallout New Vegas. It was in the same shape. And I think they should add some kind of Nuka-Cola bottle weapon or something like that, like Nuka weapons. Like the Nuka grenade from Fallout 3. Do something similar to that. Like bring back the Nuka grenade even. That would be even better. Now, another thing that I'm going to want them to add is something very simple but very cool. A Nuka-Cola paint for the power armor. How cool does that sound? They added a new power armor paint in Far Harbor, and they also had, obviously, several in the vanilla game. And I think it'd be really cool in this Nuka World DLC. I have a good feeling that they're going to add a new power armor paint, hence it being the Nuka-Cola power armor paint. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think there's actually a mod for it, but if they add it into the base game, that would be really cool, for the consoles that don't have the mods yet. But yeah, so the last thing, the highlight that I'm going to want them to add into this DLC is Drum roll, please. No, I don't have a drum roll. But the highlight that I'm going to want them to add is the Nuka Breaker, the Gunrunner's Arsenal Nuka Breaker from Fallout New Vegas. I think this would be the most ironic thing to add into this DLC, since it's going to be a Nuka-Cola DLC, and I think it'd be really cool to add this weapon into the DLC, because it would be so ironic, you know. If you haven't played Fallout New Vegas, or you haven't gotten the DLC like I did, the Nuka Breaker was basically a neon sign that you could hit people with, and it said like "take a Nuka Break" or something like that. It was really, really cool, and it did electrical damage. It was probably my favorite melee weapon in the entire game, and I think it would be really cool if they return that weapon, along with the Nuka Grenade as well, for sure. That was a classic. Return these both to Fallout 4 for this Nuka World DLC. And for the setting, I honestly don't know how this would turn out. It's kind of hard to speculate. Like, I was watching Mr. Matty Plays, you know, he did a couple videos on this Nuka World, and he agreed to that it was hard to speculate where this location is actually going to be set, and everything else about the DLC as well. And I think it's going to be set in a different area, obviously. I'm thinking, like, I read online on a post that some speculated that you're going to probably be able to go into explore the Nuka-Cola factory or something like that. Explore the Nuka-Cola factory like you did in Fallout New Vegas, where you went into the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory for the 50-star bottle caps quest for the prize vault. I think they should do something similar to that. And yeah, some new place to explore with stuff going on everywhere with Nuka-Cola. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for this Nuka World DLC. If you did, definitely click the like button down below, comment down below, and I will most likely read your comments on what you think about this DLC. Speculate whatever you want. But anyway, my name is King Caliber. Stay updated, and I will see you guys later. Peace.